What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregau, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
Let's see Aura speak.
Siora?
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say?
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodmead, how can you defend the Renaigse?
The Donea Exregau I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon. Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, Onol Manawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Donea Exregau. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
That guy's got a sick freaking mustache and little goatee thing.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
The body hasn't swelled, nor is it blue. It doesn't look like a drowning to me. On the other hand, it does seem clear that he's been beaten. There are numerous bruises and fractures. His skull has been crushed, but his hands are intact. He's died from his wounds, and there is no sign that he defended himself.
Are you trying to tell me he was beaten to death? Who would do something like that to a kid?
I have no idea. And some of the wounds are older.
Training can be trying sometimes. But this, I've never seen the likes.
Let's have a word with the doctor. He's lying and must know more. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
We got ourselves a good old-fashioned mystery going on here, one with conspiracies and espionage and murder. Let's go. These little side stories with your allies and shit are pretty good. So that's an active volcano. I'm still terrified of that. This is pretty good. I didn't expect it to turn into this. I expected it to be like, come meet this kid and let's have a sparring match with him to see if he's worthy enough to guard Constantine. But nope, he's dead. And now we gotta find his murderer. Who wants to fight? No one? Okay. I thought we were about ready to throw down.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Teofredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Why do I gotta bring him a bottle? Why can't you bring him a bottle? How's this gonna look, getting a recruit drunk?
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
It looks so bad. Local Leggett gets recruits drunk.
At your service.
Badgers them for information.
Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier.
Jesus, that sounds like
Thank
a
you.
threat.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
That sounded like a threat. You can't be. Oh my god. Yo, we just skipped straight through. We didn't. We got our answers off the first person we talked to. Man, if only being a detective in GTA 5 RP was that easy. I wish people would talk in GTA 5. But everyone's like, I ain't no snitch. I ain't talking to you coppers. Thinking or not, it's called I'll talk for money. Bitch, that ain't how it works. You talk to stay out of jail, not for money. Come on. Four, 5, 6, 7. Sorry.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
I just had a craving for one of those like little personal Tony's pizzas that you get like in a plastic bag that you normally heat up in a microwave, but you should probably cook in the oven. It's like a pizza bagel, but like a little bit bigger. I don't know. I just had the craving. I just like, for some reason, the memory of how it smelt hit me, and I want one now. We used to sell them at the pool I worked at.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Snitches get stitches.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Siora.
Let's go take a nap. Until nightfall. Yay, naps! I love naps so much, but they take up so much time because when I nap, it's basically like sleeping. Ugh. Just the thought of a nap has me yawning. I'm such an old man. Let's go, crew. Did you guys see that City Skylines 2 got announced? I'm not a big city builder person, but a lot of my friends are super excited about it, and I'm gonna give it a try when it comes out. It's coming out sometime later this year. It's being... Motherfucker. Who wants some? Bomb! Okay, I gotta toss... Stop it, I'm trying to toss a bomb. I don't have adrenaline. I think I have to have 100% adrenaline, or fury. Okay, we won't bomb this one. I was getting my ass kicked there for a second. But yeah, it's apparently on Unreal Engine 5. I don't know much about City Skylines. I never got into it because I'm really bad at city builders, but I want to try to... I'm gonna get City Skylines 2 and really try it out. But apparently, from what I've been told from friends, there is a mod that lets you build on up to 82 tiles for City Skylines 1. But for City Skylines 2, as part of the base game, you can build on up to 150 tiles, which they say is going to be absolutely insane. Like, that's a lot of space. Like, people are literally going to be making states with that type of shit, which is awesome. Like I said, I'm not a big city builder fan, but I'm a huge fan of just seeing what people make from those games, you know?
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayna was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayna wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions. Alongside them,
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
SEAL Team 6 out here. Yeah, after playing SimCity 2013, I just kind of... And getting burned on that one, I just kind of... Didn't want to give any of the other ones a try. Now, amusement park games. Those are my jam. Planet Coaster, such a great game. But yeah, like I said, I like seeing what people come up with in terms of their cities or whatever. There's a guy who's creating all of South Side of Pittsburgh, like Carson Street is what the street's called, and he's doing a really good job with it. It's kind of awesome to see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Dang. Wait for Kurt to obtain the information about the Ghost Regiment. Progress in the main quest to continue that. Let's go. Oh shoot, we're almost max capacity. Well, time to go spend time worrying about our inventory, I guess. It's a shame we have to spend time doing that now instead of installing a mod that lets us carry more shit. But then that would make me a wuss, according to some people. Let's go sell some shit. Let's go sell some shit, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Baby.
What armor that fits you like? Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Sell. Tracker's pantaloons. Look at those pants. Ooh, that's a cool looking cape right there. Doesn't really go with the outfit though, like this one does. Wait, did this cloak get repaired? Wait, what the hell? Why is the cloak all repaired? Offer Vasco your help. Let's go offer Vasco our help.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village.
Right? What do you got, dog?
Bertir to mud on Old Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Yeah. Ooh. 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 Yo, this looks sick. Mask of the Warthog Spirit. Ooh, a new necklace. Magic regen. Need willpower to wear neck pieces? This is bull crap.
You will always be welcome here.
I appreciate you, dog. That's good people right there. Okay, go this way.
Oh, it's you.
Yo, he's so happy to see us too. Gosh. Only chat was so happy to see me. Be more like that guy, guys. Alright, be more like that guy. Hey, yo, Vasco.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Sorry, Ciora. We need Kurt. He just takes too much damage. He just sits there and takes too much damage. And lives. I think we're good on everything right now, actually. We haven't really used anything. When we're fighting humans, like, it's just beat them in the face. You gotta get down from there, dude. You're gonna break your neck. What are you doing? Oh my god. He's gonna break his neck.
Come closer, good.
To the harbor. Ooh, loot. We don't need a lantern on right now. It's daytime.
Are your boat? Welcome. Have you seen it?
Got anything sick for me? Okay. These things just look sick. And they're purple quality, so they gotta be good, right? Right? Well, we don't got the money to spend. What am I doing looking? I'm like window shopping. I don't got the money to spend though. I'm poor as shit. I only got 500 gold. Admiral! Help our boy Vasco out.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Teofredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy wins, Vasco.
Hardy wins, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Wen Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
All right, we gotta go investigate that. Sorry, I was paying back my sister for something. Where is it? Find the wreckage of the Oriflame. That's why I have an inventory of sick sell stuff. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand it. But even then, like, let's take a look here real quick. Like, my weapon is still better than anything that was up on there. We have more armor damage, more physical damage, more fury gen, everything. It's just better. It looks cool because it's purple. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, sick armor, sick weapons, but my stuff's still better for the time being. Wow. Wow, Viola, wow. Give me the loot. I think it's just gold. Gold coins. I don't think it's really specified as anything else. We need to do some mining real quick. We need more ore. Thank you for that. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. We need ore. Thank you. Let's collect your hard work here, don't you worry. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That kid's still just chilling, huh? Not doing any work. You hate to see it. This generation nowadays just don't know what it means to work hard. I don't see any more mining veins I can loot from. But yeah, my weapon's pretty good. Like, I don't actually think I, like, need to buy anything else because of my weapon. How good it is. Oh, bomb! Oh, it's so cool. Uses all my fury, but it's really cool. I did a lot of damage. It's gonna do really well against bigger creatures, I think. Or groups when they're fully grouped up. Find the wreckage of the ore flame. Let's go find it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go find it. Probably the last thing we do tonight, because I'm a sleepy lad. Wangashaw, East Road. We gotta take it. Oh, this sword looks so sick, though. Hold up. We do more armor damage with this. We'll lose 20 damage on this, but we'll get more armor damage, which I don't think we exactly need. So we'll get more stun, which I don't know if we exactly need that. Loot, physical damage. With the ring guard, we can go loop guard. 20 more damage. It's pretty big. Oh, and it recycled the components. Nice. Pommel. We have a flat pommel. We go steel ring, get a little bit more armor damage off that. Let's go. Big upgrades, big upgrades. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. It's got a little nub on it now. It's got inlays on it too. No components collected. That's fine. Wait a sec, I need to upgrade the gloves that I'm wearing, actually. With something better. Yo, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love how the items change their look too when you upgrade them. With different components, it changes like the look of them too. I love that aspect of it. Wengenshana, the Singing Waters. I said that. I did not pronounce that correct at all. Please no roast. Completely did not pronounce that correctly. Please no roast. Whoa! What's happening right now? Thank you. Just wanted to loot that. What's going on over here? Box! I have a quest to kill 2 more of those. Sorry. Shut your mouth. I have COVID brain. Okay, those guys are beefy. We're gonna F5 real quick. Woo! They are beefy! We go again.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Yo, the other two just got completely fucked up. Did you see that? The other two got instantly dead. All right, we're not gonna. Those two got instantly destroyed. We're just gonna go around that. That's hilarious. So quickly they got fucked up.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Oh.
Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this.
I couldn't. They just like were completely offset with their attacks. I couldn't even get an attack in. Okay. But I barely take damage from these guys anymore with this armor, which is nice. Still take some, but not as much as I was. Gotta like hug the left. I'm about to put a point to vigor just so I have passive health regen out of combat. You know? Even if it's just a little bit. It'll add up over time for sure. I think it'd be worthwhile. Oh, that is so cool. He tosses a file and then shoots it for the bomb. That is so cool. I like that animation a lot for the bomb. He literally tosses a file and then shoots it. That is so cool. See, there's so many, like... I want to see what this dev can do with a big budget. You know? Because there's so many cool things with this game for sure. I'm hoping they got a bigger budget for GreedFall too. Let's put it that way. I'm hoping they got a bigger budget for GreedFall too, because like what they have done with this so far is pretty fucking cool.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Ow.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Nice. Like the animation of him just tossing the file and shooting it with a bomb is just like, it's just cool. The next group of animals you come across are people worth tossing a bomb. It's gonna be great. I have a skill point to spend. Bombs also poison. Let's freaking go. Do we up our firearm damage now? Wait a second. Alchemical preparations of weapons, which means... Oh, I can get 4 attacks with magic damage on it, or alchemical elemental damage, or poison damage. That is so cool! Increase the loss of balance of current. Oh my god, this just looks... We're finishing this tree out. We are going up the guns and then we're going over here. I think I can go this way actually. I mean, we're gonna go up the gun side and then get to this quickly. 1, 2, 3. But that's really cool. Dude, some of these skills are sick. I glanced over it before. I thought it was maybe like, oh, like, you know, give your gun some elemental damage. But now that I reread it, it's like you're applying the potion to it, to your weapon, to your bladed weapon. What? I just came across a random ass village. What's up, people? I'm just passing through. Hey, they haven't attacked on sight. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves.
Hello there.
Bear dare to mud? Renaik say, the Donegat cannot honor you with a visit. Stay out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
Mind shaker? That's what you call missionaries, and we aren't missionaries.
Never mind. The Donegat will not receive you.
All right. We'll leave.
That's fine. We're out. I respect it. I respect you guys, but I'm not gonna push it any further. We're out. Peace. When Shagana. We got flying beasts over here. Ow. Oh, that's so cool. It just spit out poison too. Afterwards. That was so cool. Like it splashed poison around. This thing is hardy. Chicken. Alright, got them ultimate prize possession there. That Boyd. Dude, that technician tree though, so much fun. So much fun, I'm loving it. What do you mean I'm gonna die? What do you mean I'm gonna die? I'm not gonna die, not today. Unless I go back and try and fight those people that were like uber leveled. Oh, I don't take the poison damage. That's from my thing that I do. My bomb that I do. Shit. My god. Yo, can you guys, oh shit. Oh, I fucking walked away too far. I'm an idiot. I walked away too far.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Dude, that is so good. Bomb is so good. They are so frenzied though. Listen, I don't have to aim it, I just toss it. This guy aims on his own. It's great. We're building up Fury pretty quick too, overall. Like, we can use it pretty often. It just uses our whole Fury bar. Which is okay by me, because I forget to use it anyways. I'd rather use it on that. Passage leading to the shore. Oh, we're definitely dying down here. My light doesn't do shit. 2000% dying down here. Oh, the lighting changed. Okay. Our eyes adjusted. Yo, this looks cool down here. I'm not gonna lie. It's making that sound. I think it was that light thing. Yeah, it's those lights that are making that noise. Do I fuck with this passage? Give me some ore and stuff. Let's go. I see bats. I'm scared. Oh shit. I didn't see these ones though. I'm actually scared. Ow.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh! Oh! We got fucking poisoned. That's a big one right there. You bastard bats, come at me.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
We're have to make more antidotes. Holy fuck. Ah, wrecked. Again. I forgot to make more. I forgot to make antidotes.
To my help. And death to the others. Poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Shit.
I can't hold on, mate.
Oh my gosh! We're getting destroyed! I don't have any antidotes. This is like going through Blighttown with no antidotes, no way to take care of the poison. Oh my goodness gracious, we're getting our shit rocked. All right, we got this. We gotta take it a little bit slower, a little bit slower.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing.
Thing's disgusting. Just had to take it a little bit slower, guys. We're in the middle of a mall. We shouldn't have been in the middle of a mall. That's all. You remember, I'm a technician. I gotta use my bombs and stuff. I was failing to do so at that moment in time. I was not using my bombs and stuff. We're good to go now. We adapt, we learn. Oh, they are fucked up. This bomb, though, so good. I'm curious now, what are the other ultimate things at the end of here? Storm sends a shockwave causing a stasis for all enemies in combat. What the hell? Ideal to turn the tide. That just seems broken. Fury, a cry of rage which greatly increases attack speed and combo speed. Well, that's just good if you want to hit stuff quickly. I respect that. If you just want to go full meat mode and just start swinging. I get it. I respect it. We're also gonna quick save real quick. Just in case something else happens, you know.
Look, there it is.
I didn't think your ships could break like this.
Yo, just in case, dog. I need some antidotes. Ten antidotes should be just fine. Wreckage of the Oriflame. Investigate the wreckage of the Oriflame. Why do I feel I'm about to get my ass rocked? What are these things?
Are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger slaughtered them, but no effort at all.
Oh, good. Something like that? Something like that?
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
True. Oh, look, the side of the ship's broken, too.
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There are scratch marks almost everywhere on the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
Yeah, let's go fight the big creature over here. Is it the lady with boobs again? Dude, it looks worse. What is that thing? Nidag glendamit. Oh, it's got tentacles coming out of its mouth hole. It does electric damage. What is happening right now? Oh my god.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I can't hold on much longer. I need healing. Let's see if we can ward off this faint.
Get up, boys. It's got 87 stacks of poison, no big deal. I don't know if it stacks or if it just stays poison that long and it keeps taking damage. I think it just keeps taking damage for that long.
Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this faint.
Shit, I don't have enough magic items. Yeah, I don't think the poison stacks. I think you just increase the time that it stays poisoned. Pretty much. Let's go. I don't think you can like do more poison damage. I think you just apply poison, it just ticks every time until the timer runs out. Which is fine by me with my bomb thing applying poison damage, and I get a couple stabs in with my poison sword. It's just GG, forever poisoned. Oh, this guy's fucked up. Journal of the Captain of the Oriflame. We finally managed to get the creatures entrusted to us on board, after giving them the potions provided by the alchemists. The largest one is terrifying. Even when it's asleep, I asked for it to be chained and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild. The crossing should be uneventful. The crew is complaining about the presence of the creatures on board. The largest one started moving again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up. It was howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the island. Let's hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we're having trouble sailing. We can't see the coast from the crow's nest. Hope we'll make it there in time before it.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes. And my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The Captain's journal will serve as proof.
I like these little, these creature fights. Whatever these are. They're fun fights. Spitting Tenlan. Spitting Tenlans get their name from their ability to shoot a stream of mucus at a distance whose powerful impact can cause injury. Well, that's not cool for me. Queen Dosentats. The Queen Dosentats are certainly the most dangerous of their species. Bigger and more aggressive, they can let out a cry that frenzies their fellow creatures and makes them stronger. Like other subspecies of Dasantats, they are resistant to magic and elemental damage. Well, that's good to know now. I never really paid attention to that. Nadag Glendeman. This Nadag resembles both octopus and shellfish. It is undeniably a protector of the coast. However, a professor's letter gives you a solid clue to facing it. Apparently, this creature is particularly sensitive to poison. Admiral Cabral has led the Knots Guild for several years. She is a woman with a strong character, accustomed to being obeyed, who expects loyalty from her subordinates. Yet, like everyone else, she considers the members of her guild and her crew as her family. And while she often shows severity, she also shows a very protective instinct toward her own. Wenshagana, the Singing Waters. Wenshagana is a coastal region crossed by a river. The local inhabitants, very in touch with the sea and the water, named it the Singing Waters for this reason. Village of Wenshavai? This village is that of the Yigai-Sorodi, a clan of healers and fishermen who live between the sea and river and use the many plants that grow at the water's edge to treat the sick and wounded. Its name means white water in the native language. Alright. Gotta report back to the Admiral. How do we get out of this place, though? I think I go back up this way. We used up a lot of potions. Oh. Skill point. Huge gains. Oh, I would have seen that from here too. Would have seen down there from here. Huge gains. Firearms destroy more armor, plus 20% more armor destruction with a firearm. Can't go wrong with that. I like that. Alright, we need a quick travel point. Back at that village. But I'm sure that this is going to be a campfire right here. Yeah, camp area. We're gonna go check that out. We're gonna go get that unlocked. And use that. Go and talk with the Admiral. Tell her what happened here. Tell them they gotta stop taking the local creatures and try and take them back to the continent. You're gonna get people killed. Even more than you already have. This is not the way to go. It's like right there, but it's not.
blade.
Who wants some?
Go!
I'm trying to set up camp. You dang beasts. Goodbye to your armor.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Jerks, I'm just trying to set up camp. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this right here. Beautiful. Beautiful spot. We will grab these berries right here. Travel to the port. We'll just run straight through. Oh, what's up?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with.
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Oh, okay. More face tats. Looking like Post Malone up in this bitch.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Nort than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Man, you can tell my person cares. You can tell Desarde cares, that's for sure. What the fuck? Alright, guys.